All right, we're going to put some doors in this. There are actually 10 doorways in this entire thing, and we're going to put the same door in every single one. There will just be some adjustments because if you notice, this door opens inside on the left hinge, and this one, if we swivel this guy around, this one opens inside on the right hinge. So we need to make some adjustments for a right and a left door. So, okay, here we go. First thing, we're going to draw a rectangle on the face of this. So tap R, grab this guy and point and group all the way to here, seal that off. I'm going to zip in on this. Swivel around. Tap the F, gives you the offset tool. I'm going to tap this, drag in 2 inches offset. Now, we don't want like a threshold on the bottom of the door. You don't want to have to step over something to go in. So I'm going to tap M, which is the move tool, and I'm going to grab just that lower one, grab right here and drag straight down. Okay, make sure, see that little blue line there? See if I drag off that axis line, it will be crooked, but I just want to drag it straight down. Okay, now I'm going to tap the center button, or the space bar rather, select the center panel and hit backspace or delete and get rid of it. I'm going to right click on this guy and I'm going to reverse the faces. Okay, if you get that gray blue color, that's all you need to do is reverse the faces. I'm going to color this with my, not the components, the materials. And I'm going to color this with a gray color, the same, this gray tone over here on the right, which is the same color as the windows. Okay. So I go inside, I tap the P color, or the push pull, and I'm going to drag this to the edge. And again, gray and gray. Okay, so gray and gray again, right in there. Okay, all right, so now we have our doorway. I'm going to full click on the doorway, right click and hit make group. This makes it an independent piece that is not welded to the, it's not stuck, glued to the outside. I can actually go in here and clean up some of this stuff. It's a little easier to look at from the front. Right here, I'm going to grab this with a line tool, the eraser, and I'm going to click inside this group to edit it. Oh, there actually is no line there. So, okay. Actually, I think I can get rid of that line right there. That's all I need. Okay. Now, with that piece done, I'm going to move it out. I'm going to move it out of the door frame like this. And sometimes it's easier to model stuff out in free space because you can kind of move around it quicker in general. So I could even move this all the way to the right, way over here, so I can really rotate around it. So I'm going to zoom in, close this up right here. We're going to create a door. If I go back to the original model, you can see that the door has to open on this corner and then swing inside here. So I'm going to place a door inside here, and it's going to be anchored on that back corner. So just the same way we did the windows, I'm going to grab the line tool from the midpoint in the group across here like that, midpoint in group. I'm going to swing actually up Okay, kind of back around. Up like that. Midpoint in group. Okay. Going to grab the rectangle tool and draw a rectangle that from this corner here all the way up. This is just the same procedure as doing the windows. All the way up to that point there, sealing off the door. Okay, so now I'm going to right click on this and actually double click on it, right click and make group. Okay, I'm going to color this with wood color. Okay, so over here on materials, I'm going to grab a wood color. Okay, you can grab any wood color you'd like. I'm going to grab this guy. Okay. Yeah, why not? All right, so I'm going to swivel around to this side, and I'm going to grab this with the push-pull tool. Inside here, and I'm going to pull this out until it mates with the opposite side, like that. So there I have my very, very simple door. Okay. So, I mean, that is like ultra simple door. Okay, on this face, on the inside, so we have that made group. I'm going to place some guidelines. Okay, some guidelines with the tape measure tool. Tap P. We're going to go from the bottom up. Let's go 36 inches. 36 inches. And I'm going to go from this edge right here, that edge, and bring it over this direction 2 inches. This creates like a bullseye right here, and that's going to be for me to place the doorknob. So the doorknob, we're going to tap this C tool, circle tool, and we're going to get that intersection right there and drag out, and I want it to come out 0.5. You can see that on the radius on the lower right, 0.5 inches. I'm going to select that piece in there. Okay, and I'm going to tap the push-pull, okay, grab that guy and drag out. Actually, let's color that before I do this. Okay, I'm going to color that with a metal. Okay, most doorknobs are metal. I'm going to grab the push-pull tool and drag this out. We're going to come out 1 inch and hit enter. I'm going to do circle tool again. You're going to reference the outside and then come to the inside to the center. I'm going to click on here and drag out, and we're going to go, let's do 1 inch because it's a radius. It'll actually create a circle of diameter 2 inches. We're going to grab the push-pull tool and we're going to drag out 2 inches. Okay, and then also grab this inside and drag out 2 inches. Okay, there we go. So, so all of that is one group. Okay, so I'm going to rotate to the back. Actually, I'm going to delete these two guidelines. I'm going to rotate to the back of the door. This is all on the inside. Okay. Make group, and I'm going to grab this tape measure tool from the bottom, again, 36 inches. We're going to go from this edge inside, and that's going to be 2 inches. And at that point of intersection, we're going to do it again. Same thing, tap C for the circle tool, intersection out, 0.5 inches. I don't know if you guys can hear it. It's raining very, very hard right now. Okay. So we're going to go metal in there. Okay. And then I'm going to tap the push-pull tool and grab this center, bring it out 1 inch. Okay. We're going to kind of zip in on this. Circle tool again with the C. We reference the outside, and that shows us where the center is. Drag out. We're going to do a radius of 1 inch. Push-pull. Grab this. Drag out 2 inches. Okay, kind of rotate around and also bring out the center, 2 inches. Okay, gorgeous. I'm gonna triple click on this, make group, brilliant. Okay, I'm gonna, with the eraser tool, I'm gonna get rid of the guidelines. Interesting. Okay, eraser tool. Eraser tool. Okay, so we're going to take this entire door, okay, and I'm going to actually open, well, okay, I'm going to show you what to do here. So I'm going to triple click on this door, 1, 2, 3, oops, wait, sorry. Just kidding. We're going to do selection box around the whole door. We're going to right click on this and do make component. Okay. And this is going to be a left hinge door. Okay. Remember that components are copies. Anything you do to one component, all of them will follow suit. Okay. We're going to grab this guy and place it. I don't know, my model is behaving very strange right now. I may have to, we'll see how long this goes on. Okay, we're going to go like this, zip in, and mate it right there. Okay. Now, I'm actually going to go inside the model. Strange things are happening right now. Okay, I'm going to go inside the model, double click in it, grab this, which is the whole door, okay? So I'm going like those nesting inside groups, okay? And what I'm going to do is grab the rotate tool, which is right here, and we want to pin on that endpoint right there. Now, I have not clicked the mouse yet on that endpoint. You can actually select different rotation points. We want the blue one. I'm doing those with arrow selectors. So if I click right arrow, it does that one. Red axis, green arrow is left arrow is the green axis, and the vertical arrow or the up arrow is the blue axis. We want the blue axis. You click one time there, so one click, drag out to give the arm of rotation, click again, and then we rotate the door in. Okay, so that looks pretty cool. And you'll see that that matches, when I double click out here, you can see that matches the swing of this door. Very nice. Okay, the next thing we're going to do, so we have these doors that are left hinges, and then this one is a right hinge. So let's see if there's another left hinge door. Again, my model is behaving really strangely right now. I have some weird setting set. This guy right here, this little tiny restroom door. So we're going to also place that door in there. Okay, so we're going to click on the components, which is right here. Click on the home page right here, and we're going to find the door I just made, left hinge door. Okay, so I'm going to drag that into the model. Okay, and kind of swing it around because it's going to be dropped in. Okay, so we want to put it, yeah, actually right there is fine. I'm going to zip in, make sure I move it. Let's see. I'm going to grab that one and made it right there. Okay. Now we're going to take this and rotate the entire door frame. So I'm going to grab this, put this right there, grab here and rotate the whole door frame into place. Okay. Now, as you see, this door frame is bigger than this door is. This door is larger than the front door. It's like a smaller door, which is totally consistent for homes. What you can do is use the scale tool, and this gives us these sliders again, just like doing the bathroom windows. I'm going to grab this and just scale it until it fits perfectly. Okay. I'm going to hit save. Okay. And there's that kind of cool looking door. So that's another door we've placed. Now, what about these other doors, like this guy right here? So what I'm going to do is grab that left hinge door. Okay. We're going to do it again. I'm going to go into the model like this, and I'm going to place it. So I can place it here. That's fine. I'm going to rotate the whole thing. We're going to get really, really fancy with it. It's going to be great. Okay, right here. And then I kind of drag an axis out, and then I rotate this around like that. Okay. I think that's about right. I'm going to grab this move tool, grab that endpoint, stick it right there. And I think we may need to use the scale tool a little bit. Yeah. Okay. Okay. So right now, before I start sizing and scaling, I'm going to grab this. Actually, I'm going to grab this guy right here. I'm going to right click on it and hit Make Unique. Make Unique is important because otherwise I'm going to edit all of the other components. So I want to go Make Unique. I'm going to zip in on it. I think I need to scale this. Well, maybe not. I cannot really tell, actually. It looks slightly bigger. Yeah, it was way big. Okay, there we go. We've scaled the door into place. Okay, but you see, we need to, so I'm going to tap the spacebar. We need to edit the door so that it is on the opposite corner right here. So I'm going to double click in here. Oops, sorry. I've got to go out. Okay, I want to go in. Okay, there we go. So we have made this one unique. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the rotate tool again, rotate. I'm going to go on here and then here, and I'm going to straighten this guy out. Okay. I'm going to grab it on that corner, tap the move tool, grab this corner, kind of move it out here, go inside here, oops, continue moving this out, okay, and then it might be better to move to the inside over here, yeah, okay, I'm going to grab the move tool, we want to pin this outside thing to right here, right there. Okay, and then we're going to rotate. We're going to rotate again so that it kind of looks about the same as the other ones, where it's the door is right there on that corner. Okay, and then we're going to rotate it just so it looks like the same as the other ones. Okay, So congratulations, you guys did it. So right here, I'm going to actually select this whole thing. Okay, so that's the entire component together. We're going to right click and go, actually that is going to be left hinge door 1 right here. See how it comes up with this +1? That means that it has been edited. So what we're going to do is maybe rename this, okay, as right hinge door. All right, right hinge door. So all you need to do now, you've made these doors. You just need to figure out which one you need for this. Okay, so this one is hinged on the right. So we're going to grab the right hinge door and bring it in. Okay, and there we have a perfectly hinged door, no problem. I'm gonna plant that there, grab this guy, endpoint on the group. You can always go tap this, go like this, right? We're gonna go make unique. That allows us to scale it down and it doesn't affect the other ones. So scale tool, grab this guy, move it in like that, and there you've got a gorgeous door. You're going to do this for every single door inside this apartment or this little house, okay? So there are 10 total doors. I'm not going to bore you with me putting in every single door, but when you are done, what I want is, oops, sorry. When you're done, what I want is kind of this overhead view. And if you want a real crisp overhead view without fighting, you can go to the scenes panel and just grab one of these scenes like this. And then you can see all of the doors. Door, 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 door. Okay. That's what your snip should look like. Go ahead, throw your signature, on it someplace, maybe in the living room, or you can just kind of rotate to where I can see your old signature. Okay. You guys are great. I'll see you soon.